Hey everyone, and welcome back to Bleach Brave Souls! Alright guys, so we're on the JP server right now because there's a little bit of news to talk about. And we're going to start off by going over the Parasol characters. Yes, the Parasol characters are making a return starting tomorrow, April 6th, I believe. And they're going to be available to ascend to 6 stars. So let's just take a quick look at what they're going to be like. Of course, we have Grimjo, Ukitake, Shunsui, and Nanao. I'm not sure if we all expected this to come out this month. I wasn't sure if it was April or May, but apparently it is April. And it's going to go till the end of the month. So, you know, if you want to do a pull on it here and there, you can take your time with this gacha. It's going to be around for a while. Which is a good thing because we're getting that Full Brain Ichigo at the end of this month. And we're also getting the Iba, Isane, and I can't think of the character right now. Iba, Isane, and someone else. Izuru, excuse me. In the middle of this month. So there's a couple of things to pull on right now. A couple of decisions you're going to have to make as to how to spend your orbs. Do you want these parasols? You know, statistically, they don't look that great. I mean, Nanao has decent SP. The rest of them are pretty, you know, average to, you know, a little bit below average, I would say. Nothing really noteworthy to speak of. Jushiro does have a increased power on his Vortex. It's kind of like the blue speed Byakuya. So his Vortex is going to do more damage because of that upgrade. And they all do have, the 3 characters that have boosts, which are Grimjo, Jushiro, and Shunsui, they have Enhancer as well. So their boosts will last the extended duration. Other than that, not really much to talk about. Nanao is going to be a great healer because she has a natural 12% recharge time. So if you load her up with strong attack recharge, she's going to be able to use the heal very frequently. If you want more information on that, guys, go over to Reddit or FYI, and they should have what you need. I'm not going to go into depth on those characters. The next thing we got to talk about is this filler selection, which is, you know, pretty damn good, guys. Let's take a look. So it's a mind gacha, but it has the new Byakuya, it has Nemu, and it has Katen Kyokutsu, which is the weakest one in my opinion. But these 2 characters are fairly new. You know, they're coming out about a month or a month and a half after they were released. So I'm definitely, when this comes to global, I'm definitely going to go in on this because Byakuya and Nemu, you know, if I get either of those characters, you know, that's a huge win for me. I didn't manage to pull him in the Enemies in the Darkness gacha, so we're going to get another shot at him within a month. That is the filler gacha. Should be a month after this, so we can look forward to that in May. Let's move on. There is also, as usual, there will be a monthly ticket. Monthly ticket for the Parasol gacha, and it's going to include obviously all the Parasol characters, and one of each color book, 170 spirit orbs, and I believe that's it. Yeah, that does look like it's it. So one of each book, 170 orbs, and a 5-star ticket. And if we look at the pool, there are some other characters in here as well. It might not be exactly the same for global, but we have Kisuke, we have the Parasol characters, Tobiyume, Shinji, Shunsui again, another chance for a 25% damage, normal attack damage link, Jushiro, Kensei, Tag Team Yumichika, that's Tag Team Yumichika, Tag Team Soifon, another chance at the 20% damage reduction link, Love, and Rose. So not bad, guys. You know, if you're looking for those links like Mashiro or Shunsui or any of the Parasol characters, and even Kisuke, if you need another crystal drop link, this is a pretty good ticket to buy. So you'll have to think about that as well, guys. There is also a new chapter for the Zanpakuto side story. So I mean, that should be coming out to global. Who knows when? Usually it's a little bit delayed. I mean, it's always a little bit delayed. So, but who knows by how much? Hopefully, it will be in time for the Full Brain Ichigo gacha, so we can get those orbs and do a few more pulls on that as well. So that is it for the JP side of things. Let's jump over to global. Alright, so on global they posted this notice about the version 4.4 update coming in late April, estimated. And there's a couple of things here that are kind of important and kind of nice to have. They're going to add some intermediate and advanced challenge orders. So, you know, I don't know specifically what these will be. They give some examples in the text here. such as awakening a 6-star character, or making an accessory a 5-star, things like that. So you'll get some rewards for that. It'll be a nice little addition, nothing really too earth-shattering. The accessory and inventory menus are going to be revamped. So I don't know exactly how they're going to do this. It says here that accessories will be divided into tabs for standard accessories, power-up items, evolution items, and which will make the process of evolving and strengthening accessories smoother. An accessory button will be added to the home screen. So another nice little touch. Not really game-changing or anything like that, but definitely an improvement to the quality of play. The next item they talk about is power-up and evolution accessories recategorized. So things like powders, books, and hearts, they're going to be classified as items and are not going to be in your accessory list anymore. Also, the number of these items you can hold will be increased to almost 10,000. So hopefully that means that it won't take up accessory space and we'll get those slots back. You know how powders can sometimes clog up your inventory if you do a lot of fusion trials or things like that. So hopefully that'll be the case and we can get some free accessory space because I need it, and I'm sure some of you guys do too. And there's also going to be more filters when you sort your characters and things like that. So that'll be really nice, guys. You'll be able to filter by a specific rarity. So maybe like filter your 6 stars, your 5 stars, 4 stars, whatever. Filter by soul trait, which I thought we already had, but maybe it's a little bit different now. You can filter by your killer ability, which is nice too. I mean, you know, normally I don't really think about killer abilities too much, but it'll be nice to be able to sort it, and you know, maybe I'll make more use of killer abilities because of this. And yeah, that's about it for that. More filters, always good. I like it. And plan future updates. So I'm assuming this is beyond patch 4.4. Co-op quest owner bonus. So if you open up a co-op room, you'll get an extra reward. So that'll be really nice. That'll motivate people to start their own rooms. To expand upon that point, you know, they have a thing here that says away from keyboard co-op players. They address that issue. We plan to implement measures to deal with players who enter a co-op quest but do not participate. We will issue a notice with details of these measures when the update is made. So I'm very curious about this, guys. You know, they're gonna make it so, you know, maybe AFKing is not a thing anymore. I don't know how they could do it. Maybe you get timed out, disconnected, or maybe you don't get any rewards if you don't do a certain amount of damage or something like that. There's a lot of potential here, guys. Personally, I think that's the way it should be. There should be like a damage requirement. You have to like do X amount of damage in the stage to get the rewards. You know, maybe if you don't meet those requirements, you don't get like any of the drops or anything like that. So I don't know. I don't know, guys. Because there are situations as well where you can AFK if you're playing with your friends or something, and you know, say, I gotta take a break, guys. Can you guys just carry me? Where it's like a voluntary thing, and I feel like maybe that should still be an option for you know, players that play with their friends and like to do that. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how they go about it. It's planned for at least after April, so we still have a way to go on that, guys. And the in-game video recording, apparently this is still a thing. You know, I don't know how essential this is to the game. It would be a nice thing to have, but if it takes away time from the development of other things in the game, you know, maybe it should be a lower priority. That's just my opinion. I don't know how you guys feel about in-game video recording. I don't feel it's very necessary because there are other third-party apps that, you know, are very easy to use and could accomplish the same thing. So anyway, guys, that's about everything. I'm pretty sure I didn't miss any items. A lot of exciting stuff happening. I guess the most important thing to think about, though, is how to spend your orbs this month, because we have the, like I said earlier, we have the Lieutenant Gacha with Iba, Isane, and Izuru. We also have the End of the Month Gacha, which has the new awesome Fullbring Ichigo, Ginjo, and Uryu. And now we have the Parasols as well. And there's also going to be that filler Mind Gacha, which has Byakuya and Memu and Katen Kyokotsu. So there's a lot of things to spend orbs on, and probably not enough orbs to go around. So you might have to pick and choose here. Alright, guys? So that is about it for the news. It's quite a bit. So get hyped. It's going to be a good April. And thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.